Hello everybody and welcome back to another video. My name is July and welcome to Action Quest, where we play Souls-like games all the time. Now, what are we gonna do right now, guys? Well, we can either go to the Forbidden Woods or we can do an optional thing which is called Chalice Dungeons. And I think for that, we're gonna do the Chalice Dungeons. Alright, so we're in the Hunter's Dreams. The Hunter's Dream, not plural. Was at the beginning of the walkthrough, we did unlock the first ritual altar, which is a Pthumerian labyrinth chalice dungeon. These chalice dungeons can be shared online, and there are other chalice dungeons that will help you gain blood echoes, runes, a lot of not runes, blood gems. So it's pretty cool. For me, I'm just gonna go through the normal ones. Maybe down the line in the walkthrough, I will set you guys up for success with a few chalice dungeons that you can use to grind out for levels and stuff. It's pretty easy. Takes like around 10 minutes to get to like level 200 using these methods. And that's all nice and dandy if you just want to replay the game and go get the build that you want for your weapon. I always suggest people to play the game through normally on the first attempt, because it does give you that sense of accomplishment that you get. But if you're struggling a little bit, maybe down the line you can go into that episode and grind up levels. There's no wrong way of playing this game. At the end of the day, all I want is for people to enjoy the game. Doesn't matter how. Okay. Anyways, we're gonna go into the first floor, the first layer. Usually, the chalice dungeons starting out, they get harder as you get, deeper and deeper, and they work with layers. And usually, the first chalice dungeons, they usually just have 3 floors per layer. So this is the first layer. Usually, like the beginning ones, they only have 3 layers, and they don't have a lot of rooms to branch out from. I highly suggest playing online when you're doing these chalice dungeons, because there are some hidden walls, and people are nice. People are nice, and they let you know when the walls are hidden. Anyways, you can just go down the ladder here. If you don't want to take damage, you can definitely... Why did I do that? So the last recording I did of this, we're just one-shotting everything here, by the way. The last recording I did was like 3 weeks ago, the last Bloodborne recording, and I just record a lot of episodes in advance. Find that it's just beneficial, because that way if I can't record for a long periods of time, I have episodes. So that guy. I can use my gun. It's not reaching. He throws 2 of them. Oh, I missed out an item over there. Let's go grab it. Anyways, you should be one-shotting enemies here. That's why I'm not like commentating a lot over this, because this is the first chalice dungeon. You're supposed to come here after you defeat the blood-starved beast. So definitely, definitely on the easier side. There's a guy here throwing darts. Just get him. So these guys, these red guys, they always respawn because of that bell ringing lady. So be careful there. She keeps summoning them, as you can see. All you can do is just kill her and all of those guys despawn. Ow. Okay, so we're just gonna walk. We're just gonna walk here. Stay behind this. Stay behind this. Then keep walking. You don't want to activate that fat guy. They are crazy. Oh, never mind. I activated him. The worst thing you want to do is just fight that guy. Anyways, we're gonna rush this knife guy. And these guys are pretty easy. Oh, here, he's just... They're pretty easy to parry. They're just like the brick trolls. Their attack patterns are pretty slow. You should be one-shotting them, but you can get the backstab if you can get away with it. I always go for the backstab. It's just an easy kill. So I highly suggest you do the same. Anyways, this will unlock the door forward to the labyrinth and we can fight the first boss in the game. Over here we got one of those snatchers, but we're gonna go down there right now, but not from here. You can drop if you want, but I highly suggest you don't, because you don't know what's there. So let's just take things calmly and easy. So go through here. I want to top myself off, and we got the snatcher here. Careful with that attack when he does the Bankai thing. See if we can... Never mind. There you go. Get it. That's an insta-kill because they're weak. So enemies are a little easier early on in the game. Then they get really hard. But for the most part, they're pretty easy. Alright. So this is a section with a lot of rats. Now listen here, guys. These are rats. You should be one-shotting them. But they can get crazy like that, see? Okay. We don't want that. The worst thing I did there was locking onto one of them. Just be careful. Be careful. Be on the move, just like dogs. Be always on the move. If you feel like wielding your weapon with both hands is too much, you can always go for the untransformed version of it. There's a few goodies here, like shining coins and stuff like that. I just wanted to show you guys. You guys can decide if it's worth or not. You get some blood vials. Quicksilver bullets are always nice, I guess, right? There's a rat here. Oh, he got me. Oh. You got some Molotovs. I think the Molotovs themselves are pretty good. Have mercy, inquisitiveness. So there's nothing here, by the way. I just want you guys. There's fear hunters of hunters. Hunters never alone. Do some people just like to troll you? My advice is to just be curious, explore, figure things out yourself. I'm doing this walkthrough, but by no means this is how you should do this type of walkthrough. It's more so as a guide, and then you can decide what's worth, what's not worth, what's your playstyle, what's not your playstyle. I'm just teaching you guys an easier way of getting about this game. And definitely Some things I am doing it easier. Some things I'm just doing it how I think this, this should be done. Anyways, through this door, we get a boss fight. We get the undead giant. So he's got a tumor on his leg. I don't know if you can parry this, man. Let me see. No. You cannot. Okay. Alright, so what you want to do is hit that tumor on the leg. Stay behind him. He does that, he'll start bleeding. Don't worry too much. Just time your dodges, get behind them, hit him twice. Maybe. You can be topped off here. This is one of the harder fights if... Oh, this is a perfect one because you can get behind them right there. Time your dodges, guys. Don't spam dodges, okay? Again, nice. He can hit you like that sometimes, so be careful. You wanna just practice your dodges. This is perfect. He does that 3 attack pattern thing. Attack him behind, and he should be dead. Just keep dodging, get your distance, heal up. We get an adept blood gemstone. That's a really good gemstone for the point of the game that we are at right now. Let's go to layer 2. This Chalice Dungeon only has 3 layers, so it's on the shorter side. There's not a lot of things to explore in here. See, there's no side paths or anything, so we're gonna go through it. So this whole episode is just a Chalice Dungeon. I just wanted to show you this. I think it's worth your time. So we're gonna go to the left. There's nothing in here, but I just want to show you that these guys, they drop here, and they're starting to become a little bit more, a little stronger. We're not one-shotting them anymore, or at least the fire guys, we're not. By the way, you can go back to the Hunter's Dream at any point and you will not lose your progress on the Chalice Dungeons. Okay? There's no hidden walls in this part of the dungeon, but there are hidden walls in the dungeons. I want you guys to notice that. At least in the Chalice Dungeons, there's a lot of hidden walls. Later down the line, there's a lot of traps in here. I hate these things because they do block your vision. Some people are like, I don't understand what they did. It does block your vision. So why am I doing the Chalice Dungeons at this point? I feel like our damage could be better. Could be better. Okay. So we get these red guys here. Where'd they come from? Is there a door I missed out here? Oh, they probably came from the other way over there. Okay. Yeah, they did. Because this one dropped here. Okay. So those guys keep coming back. I highly suggest you just get rid of them and try to go for the bell ringing lady and then explore. That's what I usually do. So she's probably here. Yep. Just gonna get this guy. He's gonna be following me. Oh. Did not see you there, bud. Okay, let's go for that bell ringing lady. She's over here. She's not. Oh, she's in that room. Okay. You get this blood vials because I was running out. There you go. See? There she is. All right. We're just gonna do this. Kill her. Let's kill this guy. I have my weapon untransformed. Most of the bell ringing ladies, they give you quicksilver bullets. That's pretty cool. Let's do this. Okay, there's no more bell ringing lady. Oh, but you are here. This guy. This guy right here. He is the most annoying enemy I've encountered in the Chalice Dungeons. I don't know what it is about him. He just is. I stepped on that trap. I didn't want to step on it right now. I was planning on stepping on it later. But if you go through the center here, there's a trap and these guys spawn. Resets every time you die or you come into his room. Anyways, we're gonna rush for that bell ringing lady and we're gonna kill that chunky guy. So it's through here after the stairs, make a left and then a right. Just ignore the guys there. It's not. Just want to ignore that guy. There you go. There you go. The old dead now. Anyways, I died, so my Molotov's restored. All right, let's just walk. What you actually want to do is just walk. Okay, walk like I did from the stairs. Just walk behind them. Trust me on this. Lock onto him. Never mind. Yeah, let's just parry him. You can get a backstab on him if you want, but he didn't get it. Best thing you can do is just try and parry. Does this guy have my souls? My echoes? Yeah, he does. Alright. Bet. Thank you, sir. Alright, so right now we can go for the boss. We are gonna unlock the boss door. You can. I'm gonna explore a little bit more just to show you guys the entirety of the Chalice Dungeons. Some Chalice Dungeons are gonna take us like an hour to beat. Some of them are gonna take us more than one episode. Alright, so just taking one at a time. I'm getting a little comfortable with the game, and as you progress and play more of this game, that's what ends up happening. You start getting more comfortable with Bloodborne to a point where if you die, it doesn't really matter because you know you can just get the blood echoes back, or it's not that big of a deal because you know how to get more, you know. So at the end of the day, the goal of this walkthrough is getting yourself more comfortable with the game. Anyways, we cannot miss this. There's an enemy there on the left. Then we got a chest there. Now, if you walk through the center here, nothing happens. Some rooms will have like an item here, and that's a trap. What I always do is just get to the edge, try to get as close as possible, and try to get the item. There it is. So it did happen. I was right. I was like, why is it not triggering? But it did. So it's, you know, it triggers right in the center. So be careful. Okay, so we got the Super Saiyans here. Backstab, you know the deal. I'm going through a little cold right now, but we get ritual blood too. That's important to make better Chalice Dungeons. This is a good way to farm for charts and stuff if you're low on them. But at this point in the game, I doubt you are. And besides, you can buy them from the merchant and the hunter's dream. So really, that's why I left it this late. It doesn't really make a difference to me. But some people, you know, they don't want to just rush into the game, so. But if you're rushing through the game, you will never touch Chalice Dungeons. At least I don't think you will. Anyways. Let me do. I don't remember. I haven't used the umbilical cord yet. I don't remember if I'm gonna equip Molotovs just in case. I don't remember what the boss fight is in here, and I do it on purpose. Is it the beast? It's the merciless watchers. Okay, so the merciless watchers are weird. For these fight, you wanna parry them. Yeah, the best thing you can do for them is just you want to just parry the guys. Be careful with the gun, fellow. Just keep your distance from him. Or you can just kill him if you want. At the end of the day. Okay. Just be careful here. Stay on the columns. There you go. Last two down, I think. Alright, and now this guy, you can just focus on hammering him. He's easy. He's just got the gun. And that's it. You want to take them one at a time. They're slow, so they're not really gonna do a lot to you. But we get the Pthumeru root chalice. You always get the root chalice on the second layer or third layer. Just remember, somebody was knocking on my door. I lock my doors whenever I'm recording. That way I don't get interrupted unless it's an emergency. Pthumeru root chalices you get on the second layer most of the time. But yeah, those guys, you just want to parry them. Just treat them as brick trolls. At this point in the game, you're super strong. If you're going here earlier, you might struggle a little bit more because you have less health, you do less damage. But keep in mind that parry attacks or visceral attacks hurt more the more dex you have. So right now, our skills is 22, so we're doing significant amount of damage, even though we're carrying a strength build. And this weapon is great. I love this weapon. I want to try out the DLC weapon, which is the Whirly Jigsaw. And that weapon over there, the Whirly Jigsaw, is my favorite weapon for strength builds. My favorite weapon is the Moonlight Blade, so the Moonlight Ludwig's Holy Moonlight Blade. I think it's what it's called. We'll get to see it because it's DLC, and we are planning on playing or doing DLC. I think we're good on vials and stuff for now, so we're just gonna go there. We're gonna progress. We're 25 in. So for the remainder of this, I'm gonna stay on Unsheath form. We can summon Prospector Oleg, and we are gonna summon him for the fight. We are gonna summon him for the fight. but not now. Where is he? So we get the instance of these enemies. It's the first time we're seeing them. What you want to do is just hang behind. We got a Pthumeru here. Gonna try and get him while simultaneously fighting this thing. So these things are considered kin in the sense that they do not take increased damage from fire. So the bell ringing lady's up there. I might want to try and get her first. So I will do just that. I think. Yeah, so she is drowning me with enemies right now. Don't worry. We're gonna go up and get her. She's over here on the left. Some of them will die, some of them won't. That's okay. That's all she wrote. There's an enemy here. You want to get that? There's some snatchers down on the bottom. Don't worry too much about them. We're just trying to clear this room before we start. Ritual blood too is important. We start looting everything. There's the snatcher. What we're gonna do is try and see if we can get him to attack. There you go. Oh, he's dead. Or they are dead. I don't know if it's a he or her. Looks like a he. Anyway. So there's another Pthumeru around here. Be careful with the darts. There it is. It's like he actually wants to die. He ran towards me. So you get a lot of blood gems here. The Pthumerus usually in Chalice Dungeons, they give you gems. They don't give you shards. We're just going around. Don't worry too much about it. Just trying to. There it is. There's another a giraffe. So you always want to stick, if you're fighting these things, you want to stay behind them. It's just the way she wrote. Stay behind them. I keep my weapon on transformed because it didn't drop anything. Maybe it dropped up top. Weird. Alright, so we went around, nothing more to loot. We can go to the second floor. We'll do that just now. But first, just gonna go through here. This guy was throwing Molotovs. But since we were under, didn't matter. So be careful around coming in here. Always pay attention to your surroundings. It could be traps, it could be enemies around. Like this right here. There's a new enemy that you can only see in Chalice Dungeons. There's the lever. Get some blood vials there. We can go for that lever if you want. But I'm gonna go up top first and explore. That way I can avoid I can just avoid backtracking and all that, you know. Okay, so these rooms tend to have a lot of items and goodies. As you can see, it starts branching out. There's a lot more rooms. This is the last layer, though, of the Chalice Dungeon, so definitely. Anyways, open this up. This is a ritual. It's a ritual material. It's a tomb mold. It's important to creating more chalice dungeons. So we can go up here and we can go around. I should have left this for later. If you take this, it's an elevator to the bottom. I'm just gonna go around. There's a few elevators. There's another one there. So I've been noticing that whenever I upload videos to YouTube, they get blurry and they lose quality. So I was reading online that I might have to upscale it on DaVinci. That way when I upload it, it doesn't lose quality on YouTube. So I might have to go 1440 resolution. Anyways, that's it. All I wanted to show you was the elevators. There's no need for us to use them. We looted this room, so we're done with it. Now we can go here on the right. There's some more stuff here. So nothing but medicine here, and that's fine by me because I need it. Anyways, we're maxed out on blood vials. That's why I said I was fine. Usually in Chalice Dungeons, you get a lot of blood vials. You get a lot. Anyways, we're just gonna drop. We're consistently regaining health, so it's not that bad. Anyways, we get a guy that does... This guy does fire damage. So we're gonna hug the right corner here, okay? We're just walking. Just walk, okay? Walk. Avoid the middle. You see that? I think it's that... No, that tile over there, you see it? Above my head? That's a trap tile. This will shoot out. You can use it to kill that thing. So, or we can backstab. I'm gonna use the trap just to show you, because we can fight this guy if he doesn't kill it, but... Oh, it didn't hit him. You can lure him here, though. Usually it hits him. Anyways. If I activate him, I'll lure him here. Over there, there's an enemy there. Be careful. Anyways. Backstab. But he does fire damage. That weapon he's got. Fire damage. If you want to get rid of traps, it's easy. You just gotta destroy it and that's it. Doesn't matter how many times you step on the switch. Nothing will happen. Right now, there's no enemies behind these. I thought there was an enemy, because usually in Chalice Dungeons, and this is what I was about to say anyways, usually in Chalice Dungeons, there's enemies. Enemies behind fog walls. So, I like hitting these walls, because sometimes they are illusionary walls. They're illusions. But as we unlocked it, this is the last level of this Chalice Dungeons, and we have completely explored the Chalice Dungeon down here. So it is what it is. And the elevators lead to that. One thing I can let you guys know that I forgot is that you know elevators here because usually they have candles and they have a lever, and you just operate the lever, get inside the little cell. Get inside the cell and it'll bring you up. I'm gonna go ahead and go and give it one more look around here just in case I haven't missed any crystal lizards. You know what? Give me a second. Give me a second. I'm gonna research the name of those things. Okay, so they are called wandering nightmares. Interesting. All right. Wandering nightmares. I'm totally gonna forget that. But these are called wandering nightmares. Makes sense. If you see something like that in my room, I would just pee my pants. Doesn't matter if they're harmless. Later in the game, they attack you too. So. Yeah, you'll come to find that nothing in this game is safe. All right, so I am trying to look my way out of here. It's not here. Excuse me? Oh. I went right past it. Is there an item here I missed? No, it's just this. Alright, so hear that bell. That's the lamp over there. And we can summon this guy. Before we do, there's another door we can explore here. And early on, you do want to take all the ritual materials you can get if you want to keep doing Chalice Dungeons, because they do give you the best there was an enemy there on the left. They give you the best blood gems. Yeah, that was a slow attack, and that's what usually gets me. The hardest thing for me in Elden Ring is that most of the enemies, they have that wind-up attack thing. Oh, it always gets me. Gets you anxious. Alright, like I said, I have my weapon on sheath. I mean, not, well, untransformed. This guy is confused. He was just doing the hokey pokey over there in the corner. This is gonna be, I think, a longer episode. Probably like close to 50 minutes, maybe. Hopefully not, but it's looking like it. There's a door here on the right when you come in through. I try to avoid the middle in every room. It's a precaution. There's an enemy. Isn't there an enemy down there? Okay. You want to be careful with these guys because they do fire damage. So just be careful. I don't know if we made it into this room. I think we did not. Yeah, we did not. I'll show it, but I don't think there's anything there. Anyways, these side paths always, oh, this is the perfect example. This is a trap right here, guys. What you want to do is you want this item, just get as close as you can and just get it. Now, if you step on it, let me see. Oh, nothing's happening. Okay. Is this a gunner? It is a gunner. Get behind him. Get a backstab. You gotta be quick about it. It's one of those things that you cannot think about it. You just do. Just get behind him, do a backstab, or you can just fight him. I mean, he's a gunner. He's not gonna... I mean, he can attack physically, but it's not gonna be like as hard as the roly guy that just killed me previously. Anyways, that's all there is in here. There's no illusionary walls in here. So we're not at that point yet. What I'm gonna do is, in this room, I'm just gonna drop just to show you guys what is in here. But I'm gonna drop here in the corner because there's an enemy here. I wanna, there you go, drop on him like this. And turn back. Yeah, there's literally nothing. You can go through. If you're doing the same Chalice Dungeon I am, then yeah. Be careful here. You see that? That's a trap right there. This is a trap tile. If you hit it, just hug the left or right. Just destroy it. Let's open this up. And this is the room that we were at where we climbed up before. We ignored that room there behind us. Anyways, let's look for a way out if we can, because I can't seem to see it. Or is it? No, we didn't climb up. We didn't climb down. That's what we didn't do. Sorry. Oh my god. See, Chalice Dungeons is one of those things I don't do a lot. Usually just play for the game and that's it. So anyways, we came through here and we didn't go down. We just went here and killed this guy. Yeah, that's what we did. Anyways, down there, dead end. Don't need to go down there. Just showing you guys. We can just drop here. We can just drop. And down there is the boss fight. Now, summoning the tomb prospectors will make this fight a little harder, because the bosses, like in every Souls game, they get more HP, you know, it's all that good stuff. But I'm gonna summon him anyway. It's just cool. This is one of those moments where, I don't know, I'm just playing for fun. And at the end of the day, I don't have to prove anything. If we die with the Tomb Prospector, then I'll do it by myself. It's no problem. You can definitely parry this this last boss. This is a Pthumerian descendant, if I'm not mistaken, or the dog. I think it's the dog. That's it. No, the dog is on layer. Yes. No, this is the dog. Look. Okay, it's the dog. It's the watchdog of the old lords. So this guy. Just be careful here. Be careful. Ah. Oh. Forgot about that attack. Okay. Let me just be patient here. So fire paper will not do a lot to this guy. So he does that swap attack. He does it twice. I'm just gonna do boom. Just hammer on him. So when he does that, when he gets to this point, now he starts charging. Gonna get. All right, I'm gonna step back because he's gonna blow up. There you go. Then go in again. Go back. He's gonna blow up. Yep. So Tomb Prospector dead. So he's gonna go on. He's gonna start going on me. Hey, he's gonna do the thing. Back off. So he's gonna puke. Yeah. Lava. Oh, I tried to. I don't know how that hit me, but it did. Hit him once. Don't tough, back off. When he starts doing that, just back off. He's gonna charge. I'm dead. Okay. So a 2 prospector makes this fight a lot easier. I thought he was gonna do the opposite. Because I don't know why I thought this was gonna be the Pthumerian descendant. But anyways, this is one of the more challenging fights in the game, at least for me. I'm gonna try and do it alone. What you want to do is get some... I need some resistance against fire. So the Black Church stuff, I think it's way better. Actually, the Old Hunter stuff that we got on the DLC. The Charred Hunter's Garb gives me a lot, though. So let's go for the Charred, because it's just great for fire. We lost a lot of souls there. That's okay. Or echoes. So he's gonna start charging. He's gonna do the... Whoa! Man, I'm whiffing a lot of my attacks. Okay, he did that. So that charge attack does a lot of damage. I'm gonna top myself off. Okay, stay close to him. Most of his attack... Oh! I'm dead. Whoa, Charge Hunter. The Charred Hunters... Ah, I'm dead? I'm dead, yeah. So the Charred Hunter set is just amazing for this fight. Just gives you so much fire defense, right? Most of the main story bosses I just do. To be completely transparent with you guys and honest, the one that gives me the most trouble is Rom the Vacuous Spider. I don't know why. It's an easy fight. Like on paper, it's so easy. But on execution, for me, it's just one of those fights. Okay, back off. Okay, back off. So as you can see, I'm actually doing pretty well. So I gotta go for this leg. Back off. And then go for the back leg. See if I can. And there you go. So I totally forgot. I just noticed that you gotta break all 4 legs and that's it. I totally forgot about that. So I just noticed it right at this fight. So you want to go around them and break all his legs, and that way you keep him down and down and down until, you know, he's just down for the count. That's all you want to do. You just want to go around and break his legs one by one. Start with the front paw. The front. That's just to be organized. Right, your right paw, right rear paw, left rear paw, front left rear paw. Just circle around there like that, and that should help you out. Anyways, we got 24,000 blood echoes. We can go back to Hunter's Dream. So before we do anything else, I want to fix the gem slots. So we're gonna go for Blood Gem Fortification. We're gonna go to the Hunter's Cleaver. And we're gonna start improving. Look at that. Look at that. So we can do fire damage right now with this weapon. But I don't want that. So we're gonna do Tempering Blood Gemstone 2. Which is still better. And we got that one. And we're doing a lot more damage. Let's repair everything we have. We did that Chalice Dungeon. Let's see if we unlocked anything. What we did unlock is... Oh, not yet. Okay. We got a short ritual root chalice. We're gonna buy that because that's important. And we get the bloodshot eyeballs now. What else do we get? That's it. We're gonna do that because that one makes it so that you can use online on your root chalices, meaning that you can get other people's chalice dungeons. So from this moment on,
What is it?
we can go to the central Pthumeru Chalice Dungeon, but we don't want to do that. So right now, we can go for endurance. I think I should go for endurance for now. Want to make it to 20 endurance, 20 vitality, and then after that, we're gonna start doing strength and skill.
Farewell, good hunter. May.
Thank you. There's an item that we have not used yet, and that's the umbilical cord. We're gonna use that. That gives us 3 insight, and it's helps towards the true ending of this game. Let's use these because we just got them. Might as well. I don't think we can level up with this. Let me see. Oh, we can. Okay, so we're 20 endurance. That's good. That's good. So that's a good stopping point for now on endurance, and we're level 50. And that's pretty good. Right now, the stats that matter are actually really good for this mid-game section of the game.
Farewell, good. May you find.
So I'm debating whether I want to do another Chalice Dungeon or not. So we got the Pthumeru Chalice and we got the central one. I don't know. We can do the central one. It's gonna be longer than this video though. But anyways, I think that's a good stopping point for today. Thank you guys for watching. Appreciate you guys watching this video. And like always, subscribe so you don't miss out on any hunts. Like the video if you like this video. And yeah, stay safe. Don't go hollow.